Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dice Throne Homebrews. Today we're going to be playing the Hermit versus Hexighost. Both these heroes are from Slay the Spire. The Hermit is specifically from the Downfall mod. So I'll go ahead and start with the Hermit. He's got a whole lot going on, as you can see on the very full leaflet. I'll just start at the top. Dead On is a special mechanic for the Hermit that allows him to activate Dead On effects for the card in the center of his hand. So you can kind of see in this little image the middle card. So I've got 6 cards in hand right now, so both of these two in the middle will count as center cards, and you can see right here is a dead on effect, so I can only get that effect if I play the card from the middle of my hand. This one would not get the effect because it's not in the middle of my hand. So you might say, why can't you just rearrange your hand? Well, that's part of the rules for Dead On is the Hermit cannot rearrange his hand. Whenever he draws cards, they go in the far right-hand side. Then he also has a restriction that he cannot sell cards except to discard in the discard phase to get down to the 6-card hand limit. That's the only time he can ever sell cards, which makes actually setting up your hand a little bit tricky with the Dead On stuff. And then if he has an even number of cards, both cards in the middle count as Dead On. He also has curses, which are up here. These curses have bad things that happen whenever you draw them, and then they go in your hand, and they clog up your hand because you cannot play them or sell them or discard them in any way unless something specifically says to discard curses. Then he has concentration, which will allow him to activate the Dead On effect of a card that he is playing that is not in the middle of his hand, or he can spend it to adjust his defensive roll to be whatever he likes. He has an old locket, which can help him mitigate the effects of a curse that he draws, or he can use it to discard curses from his hand if they're in the way. And then he also has Bruise, which stacks up on the opponent and adds damage per bruise, and then 1 bruise goes off. So if you stack 3, you'll end up adding 3, then 2, then 1 damage. So it's quite good. His board does a lot of things. The most important things to notice are Final Canter. It's a way to burst with spending all your curses to deal a whole bunch of damage. It's kind of like a combustion on the Pyromancer. And then his Small Straight is really good for applying lots of bruise. And then his defense is special. It allows you to roll 1 to 4 dice. You pick how many you roll. And there's some good stuff you can get if you don't roll any Guns Blazing, which is your most common symbol. And then there's also some bad things like getting a curse that can happen if you roll 2-of-a-kind numbers. So it's sometimes difficult to know whether you should roll a few dice or many dice, depending on what you're trying to get. So that's pretty much his whole deal. There's also one more thing that I wanted to show off just because it's fun, which is when the cards are in my hand, they have the Slay the Spire back. So that's just, yeah, so you can see where Amy can see what cards I have are curses and what cards are not and where they are located in my hand. So that's just a neat little thing. That's about it for the Hermit, so now I'll pass it over to Amy to explain the Hexighost.
One more thing about Hermit before we go to Hexighost. Another cool thing about being able to see what cards in hand are curses, that'll be helpful for Nate because occasionally he will make me draw a curse.
Ah, that's true. Yes.
So that's important.
Indeed.
Alright, today I'm playing as Hexighost. Hexighost has this Ghost Flame. If you're familiar with Slay the Spire, Hexighost has these 6 revolving flames that light up in sequence, and then once all 6 of them are lit up, it explodes and does like the big, like 36 damage divider attack. And it's very scary. So I've got this Ghost Flame token. It starts up here. Whenever I play a card that matches the color of the flame that this is on, I get to ignite the Ghost Flame. When I ignite the Ghost Flame, I get to resolve the effect near that Ghost Flame, and then move it clockwise to the next slot. I'll also have other effects that let me like ignite Ghost Flame, which lets me do this without having to play a card. So you can see there are 2 spots where I need to play a main phase card, 2 spots where I need to play a roll phase card, 1 spot where I need to play an upgrade, and 1 spot where I need to play an instant. I also have these soul burn tokens I'm gonna be passing out. They're totally not poison. Don't worry about it. Nate is gonna roll to try to remove these during upkeep, and then if I ignite this ghost flame, which is the Inferno ghost flame, then all of the soul burn on Nate will do 1 damage to him, without getting removed. So big damage awaits at the end of this.
Yes.
My only other stat effect is Spirit Shield. I can spend this when I'm being attacked to prevent 3 damage, but it goes away during my upkeep phase. So it incentivizes Nate to go for abilities that do like less damage or no damage to make me waste it. Unfortunately, all of Hermit's abilities are attacks right now, so Hermit does not have much counterplay to this token, but some of Hermit's upgrades provide bonus abilities that don't deal damage at all, so maybe Nate will be able to one-up me on this one.
We'll see.
And waste my Spirit Shield. A lot of weird things going on the board as well. This is a 2/2/1/1 Dice Anatomy hero, which is one of the more evil things that I've done. I have a passive, which lets me roll dice during upkeep and potentially get some rewards. I've got this weird basic attack that doesn't do any damage, it just gives economy. And lots of weird stuff going on in this board, and that's Hexighost. I'm going to be thinking... we're both going to be thinking really hard. These are 2 really complicated heroes.
A lot of thinking.
Especially Hermit.
Hermit's a thinker, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go.
Roll for first player.
4.
4. 3.
5.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, turn 1. So, let me examine my hand and see what I'm set up with here. Okay. Alright. I think I know what I want to do.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and roll. Alright, that wasn't great, but I'll keep 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be a small straight.
No response.
Alright, I'll just do regular small straight. I'm not going to pay the extra bonus for it, so just 6 damage coming at you.
Alright, I roll my defense. I prevent 1 damage, and that's it. I'll take 5.
Okay, then after that, we inflict 2 bruise.
Aww. Now at his eyes.
Yay! And I'll pass to you.
Terrifying. Alright, income. Oh, sorry, upkeep. I roll 4 dice for my passive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking for 2 of a kind and 3 of a kind. Alright, I got 2 of a kind. So I
Okay.
inflict soul burn on you.
Yeah. Alright.
And then income. Alright, I'm gonna play Vegas Baby, and oh, would you look at that? It's a main phase card, so I'm gonna do 1 isolated damage to Nate, and then this will move to the next spot, and then I will get 1 CP. So, this is the weird part. It's like, if I were playing any other hero, I would just like keep going, but one of the things about this being a roll phase Ghost Flame slot is that it really encourages me to just go to the roll phase and potentially get out of this. So I'm gonna do that.
You need to save up a hero upgrade.
Yeah.
Another
And
main
there's
phase
only
card.
Yeah, I believe there's only 5 instant cards in my deck, so like if I don't save up for this, I'm never gonna be able to activate it, which is terrifying. I'm gonna roll. Okay. Let's see. I got some options. I got 2, 3, 4, 5. I could also just keep the 5. You'll notice this hero has a lot of abilities that use 5s. Generally very encouraged to just keep the 5s.
Mini 5s.
Yeah, I don't hate the small straights. I think I'm just gonna keep the small straight, see if I can get a large. Wow, that's tempting.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the 5s.
Oh, burning question.
No burning question. Bright ritual. Any response?
No, you got it.
All right. This ability is still pretty good. I roll 4 dice, and hopefully Ignite goes a bunch of times, and the value is really good. Or not.
Or 1 time.
All right. So I add 1 damage. This is 6, and I Ignite Ghost Flame once, so I'm gonna heal 1. So 6 damage.
Okay, so you moved there.
Yep.
6 damage coming at me. All right, time to roll. I think I will go ahead and just roll 1 die.
All right. Never
Excellent.
punished.
All right, so I prevent 2, make it 4. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4. And then I also did not roll any guns blazing, so I can gain 2 CP or draw 1 card. And I will go ahead and take the 2 CP.
All right. Second main phase. I'm gonna spend 2 CP. Oop, 2 CP. I'm gonna upgrade Phantom Fireball, and then because I played a hero upgrade, I get to ignite Ghost Flame and draw a card.
Oh.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay, what is that upgrade? Got lots
Adds
of
1
fun
damage
stuff.
and a really good bonus ability.
Okay, back over here. I need to roll for this Ghost Flame. Looking for a 6 to get rid of it. No, or this isn't a Ghost Flame. This is a Soul Burn. Sorry.
Soul Burn.
Alright, I'll get my income.
Get it right.
Alright. Then I will roll. And I know what I want, and that's not it. But I will keep the 6. Roll the rest. Alright, excellent. I'll go for a Malice.
I'm trying to figure out why you specifically want Malice. We'll figure it out. Go ahead.
Okay. I gain 1 old locket. I deal 6 damage to you.
Are you gonna draw a curse to gain CP?
I am not going to draw a curse to gain CP, and it'll actually become 8 damage with the bruise.
Alright. These tokens only get removed if I take all the damage. I'm gonna tell you right now, or if I take any damage, I'm gonna tell you right now, I will take at least 1 of this damage.
There will be damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
they have special timing that waits to check
Yeah.
and see if any damage was actually dealt before they remove. So
yeah. We're gonna pretend that doesn't exist. I'm gonna roll defense.
okay, 8 damage.
Crap. That's nothing. I take 8.
Okay, great. And then 1 bruise is removed, as you already
Yep.
did. And then I will pass to you.
Okay. Upkeep. I roll 4 dice. Hey, 3 of a kind.
no.
So I have 2 of a kind, so I do inflict a soul burn, and then on 3 of a kind, I draw a card,
Ooh.
and then I will also take my income. I'd made this hero after Jean Grey, or before or after Jean Grey was revealed?
I do not recall.
Okay. Well, I have a love for getting to draw 2 cards.
Extra
in income.
cards.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't love drawing extra
Yeah,
cards?
who doesn't want that? Alright. I'm gonna play double up.
Okay.
Even though it's an instant card. I would like to draw 2 cards anyways. Okay. I'm gonna roll.
That tells me you must be short on main phase cards to play right now.
Maybe. That's 2 5s. I like that. We're gonna just keep the 2 5s again. Alright, burning question. Any response?
Negative.
Alright, I gain a spirit shield, and then I'm gonna inflict 3 soul burn, which brings Nate to the stack limit, and I do 5 undefendable damage.
Owie. Alright.
Yup.
5 undefendable. I do not like. So I will go ahead and play not this time to take 0. And another fun thing about Hermit is that all of his normal standard 18 cards are converted to Slay the Spire cards, but you can still tell what card it originally was by the little text under the main name. So
Nice.
I play Panic Button. Haha. Take 0.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 CP to play Gifts from Beyond, so I'm gonna discard Spirit Shield, and then I get to choose a card in my discard pile that matches the color of the Ghost Flame slot I'm on. So, wait, shoot. Hold on.
Okay. I was gonna say, doesn't that move
Yeah.
that up 1?
Yeah, because if I play this... Here, it's so weird. If I play this, then this moves
go
up to
here.
here, and I don't have any
roll face cards in there, so oops.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oopsie daisy. I do have 7 cards, so I gotta deal with this somehow. I'll sell 1 more time.
Okay.
And then call it a day.
I roll for the soul burns. I
Let's
keep
go.
them all. Get my
Nice.
income. Okay. I'm rolling. I'm gonna scoop that, send it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna scoop it one more time. I need
Wow.
something very specific. Aha! Okay, I will go ahead and play Transmutation, aka Samesies,
Okay.
to go for a Deadeye.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I gain concentration. I inflict 2 bruise. 1, 2. And then I deal 2 pure damage, which does not get buffed by bruise.
Yep, and I'm gonna spend Spirit Shield to block it.
Yep, you go ahead and block all of it. Then I will go ahead and play Snipe for 1 CP, and I will spend my concentration to make it dead on.
Okay.
Then I gain a concentration, and the dead on effect is deal 3 isolated damage to you.
Ow.
Wahaha. Then I will also play Gambit with concentration. So I draw and reveal 3 cards, keep any roll phase cards, and shuffle the rest back in my deck. And because it's dead on, I also keep any instant cards. So draw and reveal 3. 1, 2,
roll phase.
3.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay,
so wild and attack mod.
So I get this one, and then this one, and then this one gets shuffled back into my deck. Alright, then I will pass to you.
Alright, upkeep. I roll my dice. Nothing. All different numbers.
Okay.
Income. Alright. I'm gonna play Shield of Night for 0. This card's great right now.
Just gain Spirit Shield.
Yeah, and I'm on a main phase Ghost Flame, so I'm gonna poke you for 1 in the process.
Take 1. Ow.
Yep. And then I'm gonna roll. Alright, this is not amazing. You'll notice I don't have a basic attack for my A symbols, because this basic attack uses my B symbols. So, I could go for that, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, I guess. I think I want to. I'm going to keep a 2 and a 4. Well, I already have Spirit Shield, though.
Oops. Stacks to 1. Yeah, 1 stack.
Alright. I'm going to toss it.
Something better, please.
That's not better. Wow. I'll keep the 6. I'm going to see if I can get Phantom Fireball. Oh, alright.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, Kindle it is in response.
What is that going to be? Draw 1, ignite your Ghost Flame, and Soulburn, which is going to be nothing. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I'm going to draw the card first before you. Okay. And then I'll ignite Ghost Flame, which will heal me for 1, and then I will fail to inflict a Soulburn.
Okay.
And then... God. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to play Gifts from Beyond. This time it'll work. I'll discard Spirit Shield, and I'm going to grab double up for my discard pile and put it in my hand. Very
nice, and then you'll be igniting me for 5 damage.
Yes. I'll play double up. You take 5 from the Ghost, from the Soulburn.
Ow.
And then I draw 2 cards from the double up. And then...
Oh, there's more?
Yep. No. Crap. I need to read my own cards that I made. Alright, I'm gonna sell Ghost Flame Wall and Doomsday.
Okay.
I was trying to get Doomsday to go off. I have to ignite Ghost Flame by playing cards 3 times in 1 turn. By playing cards is the keyword there.
Yeah.
That screwed me over. Alright, go ahead.
No good. Alright, roll for these Soulburns.
Yep.
I remove 2 of them.
Okay, they'll come back soon. Don't worry.
They will. I get my income. Alright. And then I'll roll. Okay, I like 4/6. Alright, I'll take another Malice.
No response.
Alright, so Malice, I get another Old Locket. I deal 6 damage, which goes to 9 from the bruise.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll play fully loaded for 1 CP, no dead on, so I just roll 4 dice.
Cool.
So I add 2 per gun because I rolled a 6, which just means add 4. So that'll be 13.
13.
Yep.
Alright, are you gonna draw a curse?
I will be drawing a curse.
Alright, let's see it.
Curse, I reveal it. Regret, receive 3 isolated damage. I'll spend an Old Locket to ignore the on-reveal effect and just take the curse.
Alright, I roll defense.
Get my CP.
Nothing! I
Oh
will take
no!
13. This is not going well. I'll remove a bruise.
How exceptionally good. All
Yeah.
right, then. Um. Yeah, I'll play Panacea for one, aka get that out of here, and remove one soul burn.
Yep. Okay.
All right, your turn.
I roll 4 passive.
Okay.
2 of a kind. You get a silver and back. There
Yay.
you go. Income. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll play triple up.
Oh,
Draw all of the cards.
2 instants down.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna play Heat Shield, so first off you take a damage, because it's a main phase card.
Okay.
And then I remove all soul burn from you, and I heal 1 for every token I remove, so I'm gonna heal 3.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And then I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna keep the 5. Actually,
Really?
yeah, I'm gonna keep the 5.
Okay.
None of those are 5s.
What'd you play this upgrade for?
Alright, hold on.
Oh, I guess you don't have any soul burn anymore to add
Yeah,
extra
no.
damage.
Uh, the zero's hard, in case you couldn't tell.
Yeah, Hexighost has a lot of thinking to do because you have to play
Yeah.
cards at specific times or else it doesn't work.
Alright, I think I'm still gonna do the Phantom Fireball in response.
No, so it's just 7 damage.
Yep.
Alright, for my defense, I'll roll 4 this time.
Okay. Are you kidding me right now?
Nice. Okay, so that'll be deal 2 damage back, prevent 2. So I'm
Yep, and
taking
you draw a curse.
5, 2 back, and I draw a curse. My curse is injury, I gain 2 bruise. I'll go ahead and old lock at that so I don't
Alright.
get the bruise.
Hold on. So take 5 right now?
I'm taking 5, you're taking 2.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 CP to play this incredibly balanced attack modifier.
Yeah, seems fine.
This does trigger Ghost Flame, so I heal 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for this. Are you kidding me? Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so
It's supposed to be
7.
broken.
Back to
Yeah.
7. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And I dealt 2 back.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell an upgrade and pass.
Alright. CP in a card. Ooh, alright. I still got 2 bruise over there, so bruise is going strong.
Yeah.
Let's see. I wouldn't mind another. Oh, a large straight actually would just be fine.
Yeah, take the large straight.
Okay. 8 damage and roll 2 dice. That'll be 10 damage and I draw a card.
12 damage.
Oh yeah, 12 damage with the bruise. Thank you.
Alright. I roll defense. Alright, I will gain a CP. I'll spend that CP to play not this time.
Oh,
And
nice.
take 6.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too many cards. This is awkward. Okay. I will progress to my discard phase,
Okay.
where I will sell Reprieve
Alright.
for 1. Go down to 6, and then it's your turn.
Okay, upkeep roll.
1 bruise removes.
Yep. Alright, you get a soul burn.
Yay.
Income. Okay. I'm gonna roll. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna roll.
You gonna steal a curse?
Nah, I'm good. That's a lot of bees. I could do a Kindle, but I don't know.
I feel like you're lacking in the damage at the moment.
Yeah. That is what I'm thinking. I'll keep 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the third roll. Large straight. And your response.
Nice. Nope, go ahead.
There's the damage. Spirit Shield an 8.
Spirit Shield an 8. I'll go ahead and roll 3. Nah, I'll roll 4 dice.
Alright.
Oh,
I like that.
okay, so I take... Let's see, I draw a curse.
Yep. I
Parasite.
steal 2 health from you.
Yeah, you steal 2 health. And I don't
Sweet,
have
I like that.
1, 2. Take any more? Sad. Okay, and then I'm currently preventing 2 of 8.
Yep. So you take 6.
Taking 6. Okay, I'll actually play
I don't like where this is
Manifest for 1.
Yep.
To knock it down to 2. I also draw a curse. There was no dead
Okay.
on here. I draw 2, then I discard 4 not curses.
Nice.
Okay, so draw 2. And then I discard 4.
Yep.
Okay, well that's easy. 1. Oh.
One of those cards is so wild.
2.
That's fine.
I wanted to play that, but
Yeah.
no dice.
Literally.
I've been saving this the whole game because you had 5 Soulburn on me, and I've just been trying to get it to be dead on when you attacked, and it
Yeah, that'd be
never
nice.
worked. So that's 2. I gotta chuck 2 more still. 3.
Okay. That concerns me that that's the second to last card to go.
I guess 4.
So, twice
Ouch.
as wild. Well,
Ouch.
you were thinking about it.
Ouch.
I don't actually know. Maybe that's a tippet. I don't know what that is.
So I did prevent 4 out of the remaining 6, so I'm taking only
Yeah, so
2,
you did 2. Yeah,
which is good.
and you have 5 less cards in hand than I do. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I have no cards. Alright. Roll for the Soulburn. Keep it. CP and a card.
If it matters, this card is dead on. I don't think it matters. I feel like if you pitched a So Wild into 6, that card probably isn't a unique card.
Yeah.
And if it is, we need to talk about maybe nerfing some of these unique cards.
No, you're right. You're right. I'll play Maintenance for 1 CP
Okay.
to search my deck for an ability upgrade, reveal it, add it to my hand.
Yep.
So.
Oh, is it a Malice upgrade time?
No, it is
Oh.
Final
Final
Cancer
Cancer
upgrade.
oh,
time.
God. Oh, God.
A perfectly reasonable
Yeah.
card as we
This upgrade has been nerfed 3 times since it was made.
Indeed. All right, so I'll add that to my hand, and then of course I will pay 2 CP to play it.
Yeah. So now Final Cancer can do 20 damage.
Yep.
So
Nasty. All right.
I don't like that.
I'll also go ahead and double up.
That was the last card?
It was.
Okay. Interesting.
I mean, good play, bad play. Who can say? I mean,
Yeah.
pretty easy to say it was bad play, but
If you're gonna go for a Final Cancer, I was expecting you to like have a dice mod ready for that.
yeah, I thought about keeping the dice mods, and then I thought maybe I could pull a dice mod off of the
Yeah.
Insight and then also get something else. But I guess I should have taken into consideration that I was chucking 2 dice mods to try and do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Not my best.
Oops.
Not my best idea.
It's fine. You're winning by a decent amount.
I do have
so.
well, by 6, but it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm winning by 6,
Yeah.
but it's my turn. So let's see. 3, 4, 5. I don't think is a bad place to be.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6 is a great place to be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So that'll be a small straight.
Hmm. Yeah, you got it.
All right, small straight is going to be 7 damage with the bruise, and then I will
Yep.
inflict 2, which will.
All right.
This will get removed and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll roll
et cetera, et
defense.
cetera.
Ooh. I'm gonna draw a card and prevent 1, so I'll take 6.
Okay.
And I'll spend
Yeah.
the Spirit Shield to take 3.
Yep, and then one of the bruises gets removed,
Yeah.
and then I add 2.
Which we already,
You end up
dealt
with 2.
with, yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera. 2. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, your turn.
Alright, I roll for my passive. Alright, nothing. Income.
Nothing. I think that's the first time you got nothing off of that.
No, I got it a couple times. I'm going to play my passive upgrade.
I'm just not
Which
paying
will-
attention, apparently.
Trigger Ghost Flame and draw a card. Notably, I have 10 cards left in my deck, which is
Yeah. What?
impressive. I'm going to spend 1 CP to play Rain of Embers. That's a main phase card, so trigger Ghost Flame, and you take 1. And then I get to roll 5 and do some fun stuff. Alright, I inflict 1 Soul Burn on you, and that's it. That was a waste of a card.
Okay.
I regret that.
It triggered your. It triggered your.
Yeah.
Ghost Flame.
I'll still get that out of here, and then I'm gonna roll.
Uh-oh. Am I in danger? I feel in danger.
Oh, 2 6s. Would you look at that?
I feel in danger.
What a shocker. That I'm keeping those. Oh, look at that. Small straight, I don't care. Oh, come on.
Yes!
Are you serious? 9. I don't like this game sometimes.
Sometimes it's just annoying.
Yeah. Alright, I'll play 6 at Samesies and tip it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Any response?
No, that's a lot.
Alright, there's a roll phase card and an instant card in there, so I'm gonna heal 1, and then I Inferno. So you take 1 damage for every Ghost Flame you have, so you take 2 damage.
1, 2. Okay.
Then I activate the ultimate, I ignite Ghost Flame 6 times, so you take a damage.
Okay.
I heal 1. I draw a card.
Uh-oh.
You take a damage.
Ow.
I heal 1, and then you take 2 more damage. From the Inferno.
Two Ghost
Yeah.
Flames. Ow. And
And then
what?
I deal 10 damage.
And then I take 10 more. Okay, ow.
Yeah. So,
Ow,
fun
ow,
ultimate.
ow, ow.
And then I'm gonna Soul Transference. And pass the turn.
Okay, I roll for these Soul Burns. They stick.
Okay.
Get a CP and a card. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna roll. I am really looking for a final canter here.
Yeah.
Would be excellent.
It's also a small straight.
Small straight is not going to get me there, so I'll keep the 6 and send it on the rest. Nice. Then
There's also Magnum.
I do also have Magnum, which,
Or you're close to it.
or I'm almost, I could go for Magnum, which is not terrible.
It's definitely the safe option, because if you just reroll this 4, you have something no matter what.
I'm 2 rolls in. Have you played Getting Paid? You have not.
Correct.
You could also just have Helping Hand. Alright, I'm going to play From Beyond.
Oh.
It is not dead on. So I need to search my discard pile for a card that I want to play for free. I'll just grab Samesies.
And then you will lose health equal to twice the CP cost. So you take 2.
So I'll take 2 damage, and then I'll Samesies this into a 6.
That's
Go for a final canter.
That's rough. I can't let that happen because that is 20 damage, and then the bruise makes it 22, and notably I have 21. So I'm gonna Helping Hand. Reroll a 6, please.
Yeah. All right. So I'm glad I did that then because I still have one roll attempt left after.
Are you kidding me?
Or I could just re-roll it back into a 6. That's fine. You could technically survive if you roll 2, prevent 2 on defense.
Have you seen my defense rolls this game?
Yeah, you're due for a good one, right? That's how it works,
Go ahead.
isn't it? Okay.
Maybe this curse will maybe this curse is doubt.
It could be. It could be anything. It's Writhe. Receive 1 damage for every non-curse card in your hand. I take 2 damage.
Alright.
Okay. Then I discard up to 4 curses to deal 5 for every curse discarded. I think... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit for 22 with the bruise.
Okay, I roll Faithful Defense. Tell me when to stop.
Sup?
GG.
Oh, that's it? 21
Exact
exactly?
change. Yeah.
Good game. I don't have anything else to help.
Yeah, I have a bunch of
Oh.
really good dice mods I can't afford.
No.
Yeah. That'll do it.
That'll do it. Dang, that was close.
Hermit's we kind of described as we were doing testing for Hermit like the BSometer of like various Dice 30 heroes, like Pyromancer. You know, how many times have you gotten like screwed over by Pyromancer drawing like a really busted upgrade and spamming it? Hermit's BSometer is like off the charts.
Yeah,
so it's like he's technically balanced, but there's just like he can do stuff like that so often. It's you never feel safe against him. But that was fairly close. If I'd survived that, I probably would have killed you next turn.
I think you almost certainly would have, because I would have been at 6 health.
Yeah, I just needed you to not get the final counter. That would have been great.
Yeah, that would have done it.
Where's Doubt in here? Yeah, if Nate had drawn Doubt, that lets me heal 3, which lets me survive. So that would have been great.
That's another thing that can happen. We were playing a game the other day where Amy was playing the Hermit, and she went for a final canter that would have been lethal, except she pulled Regret and died instantly before the final cancer could go off.
Yep,
so,
I took 3 damage and I died.
Stuff like that can also happen.
As chaotic as Slay the Spire itself, I do enjoy playing Hexighost. Definitely one of the harder homebrews that I've made. A lot of thinking. The thing about Hexighost is like you've got this Ghost Flame tracker, which is like limiting when you can play cards. Mm-hmm. So it really encourages you to play the cards on that tracker because in case you haven't noticed, all of these abilities are super weak.
Yeah.
So you really need to get those ignite triggers to make up for all the value you're losing every single turn. Mm-hmm. But it pays off in the end because, as you can see, lots of cards are drawn. I have 9 cards left in my deck. Hermit has 20. Yeah. And Hermit, you start with like 4 more cards than I do, so.
Yeah, I start with a few extra, but that's still you drew through a lot of your deck. And I've played Hexighost before, and I thought it was pretty fun. But it is really tricky. I made a bunch of misplays when I played them last time because you have to be very careful about when you're playing your cards, especially your instants, because you only have a few. Yeah,
it's kind of hard to not misplay with Hexighost. Like, there's so many things you can do, you're gonna inevitably lose value on something. Mm-hmm. That's part of the fun. It's like a puzzle.
And then the rolling's also not very forgiving at all.
Yeah, Hexighost is a puzzle. Hermit is an ego trip.
Basically, Hermit's like there's a million ways you can mess it up, but everything has such good value. Even if you mess it up, you're not going to get punished too hard for the most part.
Yeah, but like you can get value to so many things in a Hermit sport. Like even the basic attack, this basic attack is still like really good in certain circumstances if you really want to draw a curse to like fuel final canter or whatever. And it does a ton of damage. So like nothing is off the table. Every ability on this board is at least playable.
Yep.
If not really strong. And then there's a bunch of cards, and they all do wildly different things. Hermit has access to like extra stats removal, extra dice mods, isolated damage, extra turns. Like he's really a toolbox of nonsense, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very very much reminiscent of how Slay the Spire goes, where you're just trying to build a deck of absolutely stupid things, and then clown
especially
on
especially for Hermit. Hermit's design has a lot of like rare cards that you go like, wait, what? When you see it, a lot of the cards in Hermit's deck here definitely draw inspiration from that.
Oh, for sure, which is fun. And then I don't really know how it worked out that he still always ends up generally making close games. With how much
he always wins. He always wins though.
He does almost always win, which
he makes it close, but he wins.
He makes it really close, but he tends to win.
Good enough.
Good enough. All right, you got any other thoughts?
Nope.
Alrighty, we'll end it there. So we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.